for me, one of my biggest issues of when I'm going through depression or so forth is, the last thing I want is to share, like you said, we don't talk about it.
Yeah, but we should.
We should.
It should be something that
it should be.
We talk about all the time.
But as Christians,
well, maybe
as siblings in Christ, in Christ, as Christians, aren't we obligated to be there
for each other?
Yeah. Like, if I know that you're going through this, is it not my obligation as your sister in Christ, as a Christian, to walk beside you and let you know that you are not alone, but you are loved, and I'm going to walk with you through this regardless of what it takes? Like, is that not our obligation? And the fact that the church, our friends, are not willing to do that, why would we talk about it then?
Yeah.
Like, why would I express that I'm going through this? If you can see it, but you're not willing to come to me and approach me about it. And sometimes it's like, well, I don't know if you want to be bothered. But still, I don't care. Like, you don't know. And, like, that's where suicide comes. That's where, like, all these drugs and whatnot comes into place. Because we ignore what's right in front of us. Yeah. And, like, so often you think, well, mental health or illness and so forth is just a thing of, like, you're just living a life of sin. You're not devoting
your... Do you know what someone said?
What?
If you just had more faith, then your mental struggles would fade away.
I was just actually getting ready to say something along the line of that. I was just listening to a podcast, and it's like, well, your thoughts are not just simply solidly on Christ, and that's the reason why you deal with mental illness and so forth. No.